Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Valerie and today is Sunday, August the 4th, and we're here with another budget video. I got paid last week, so we're going to be assigning that money today, as well as approving these transactions. Some of the money from this paycheck is going to go towards my savings for my new car, and then some of it I need to put into back into some categories that I took from in July. So let's go ahead and get started. So this transaction here from Amazon has matched to my Capital One and YNAB, so we can approve that one. I have my monthly contribution for my TSP came through, which we already did last week. I did forget to look up what my interest was, so I'll just put that in later on off camera, and you'll just see it in the next video. Let's see. This was a deposit into my Apple High Yield Savings account. So this is going to be the daily cash, and that's automatically going to go towards my Final Cut Pro category. And this is the Patreon that I mentioned in the last video. So I could buy, I bought some mods and CC for my Sims game. So that was that transaction. So let's approve that. Then I had the transfer the money to my Apple Cash. So that matched in already. And then we have a couple of new, all of these are new transactions that came in. So my paycheck was already a scheduled transaction, so that's fine. We can approve that one. Then this was my Apple subscription. It actually did increase, so it's not $641. I got an email after the charge, so I got an email on the 31st telling me, hey, we're going to be increasing it, and so, but it was after the payment, so there was nothing I could do about it. But I had the money, so it was no big deal. But this transaction is incorrect. Looking at these, this was the transaction right here that came in. This 1069, that's the actual Apple Music one. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete my transaction here, and we're gonna go ahead and change this category to the Apple Music, and we're gonna approve that one. All right, now let's go back. We have my Apple Card payments. This one was a transfer. So this was from my Apple Cash. So let's annotate that. And then this was so for my to pay my Apple Card, I did with the increase for the Apple Music transaction, I did have to put more money into my Apple Cash account because I only funded it enough to cover the $641, and so it was off by about $4 or so. But because Apple Cash doesn't allow you to transfer less than $10 from your checking account, so I had to do the full $10. So I do have money left over in my Apple Cash for the end of this month, but that's this transaction here to my Apple Cash. So that came from my checking account as an inflow there. Then for my Apple High Yield Savings, I got some more daily cash. Then this dividend for my high yield savings, so I got 21 cents. So I'll make sure I put that in the correct category on the budget. Then we have 7 cents for my checking account. Let me approve both of these. All right, now skipping ahead, we have the Apple Cash, that one matched. And we have my Capital One payment, that one matched. This is the interest I earned on my Wealthfront account. So I'm gonna rename this as interest earned. And this is going straight towards the iMac. So let's go ahead and approve that one. And then the interest earned on my Apple High Yield Savings account, 91 cents. This one is going to go towards the Final Cut Pro. And approve that. Then we have my iCloud subscription, so let's approve that. We have the matching transaction for the Capital One payment, and then the matching transaction for the Apple Card, and the matching transaction for, wait a minute. We have it in here twice. Okay, so we got $10 here, $10 here. Then we're showing $10 here, coming from the checking to the Apple Cash. So I'm going to delete this one. Because it's in here twice. Well, this one is the matching transaction, so wait a minute. Because it was on the 31st, but this one is showing on the because it's this one, and this one. Because it was on the 31st from the checking to the Apple Cash. Oh, this is showing from my checking to my Apple Card. I didn't pay my Apple Card. $10 to my Apple Card. Oh, that's funny. Transaction just came through. That should be Apple Cash. Let me double check my card right now. My checking account right now, because I know that it went straight to the Apple Cash. I think YNAB automatically assumed that it went to the Apple Card. Because it definitely did not. Yeah, this went straight to the Apple Cash, so this was $10 from checking to Apple Cash. This $10 here is incorrect. Because this was supposed to be that one was payment from my Apple Cash. But why is it showing on my Apple Card though? Because normally, okay, we'll get to that. Let's leave those there, and let's go straight to reconciling the accounts so we can fix this, so we can figure this out. So let's go to my checking account here. All right, and let me open it back up here. So we have the $5 for Wealthfront that we have just hanging out here, that this transaction is in here, but it's not a true transaction, which is why I flagged it purple as a reminder that I have $5 in there that I need to move to Wealthfront, which we'll be doing today. Then we have the $135.30 that was paid to the Apple Cash. Yes, all right. Then we got my paycheck. Yes. Dividend. Yes. Transfer $10 to Apple Cash. Yes. So it's duplicated. Duplicated. So we are going to delete this one because this one automatically came in with the Apple Card. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's just how I thought it was. So my current available balance for my checking account is $3,310.54, which matches up here, so we're good. All right, let's reconcile. So we have 7 cents plus this $22.33.66 that we'll be budgeting today. And let's go to bills. I did pay my Capital One bill, as you saw. So now my bills account is a zero balance. But we'll be transferring the money from my checking account to the bills account today to prepare for all of the transactions for August. All right, then we have my savings. So we should have $1,000.63, and we do. So let's reconcile. Yes. All right. And my Amex card is a zero balance, and it doesn't need reconciling because it's good to go. All right, now let's go to Apple. So my Apple Cash has a balance of $5.72 because, again, I had to transfer $10 over there to pay the Apple Card off with the extra increase to my Apple Music bill. So that was the $10 that I had to move over from the checking account. That was a inflow, and then so I had a total of $170.10, and so then I paid the Apple Card $164. So we are good to go here because I have the $5.72, which matches. All right, now for my Apple Card, I have an available or pending balance. Well, it's not pending anymore. I have a balance of $9.99, which is showing here. It's not uncleared, so let me clear it here. And so now we're good to go. We are good to go. So let's reconcile this. All right, and I need to change my Apple Music to $10.69 for my future transactions. And Apple Music is going to be increasing again because mine is, so it looks weird because normally, Apple Music is $9.99. However, for my state, you have to pay some type of extra tax or whatever. So it's actually, for me, $10.69 with the taxes. But it's going to be from the $9.99, it's going to be increasing to $10.99 for Apple Music for everybody who has it, and that's not a student. So it's going to increase by $1, just to let you know if you didn't know, because I got that email last week saying that. So good to know if you didn't. All right, my savings balance for my Apple High Yield Savings account is $250.61. Yes, $250 and 61 cents. I'm missing something. All right, let's go through the transactions here. So I got some interest on Friday, so let's add a transaction because I'm missing, I'm missing from Friday the 2nd, daily cash, and this one was 30 cents. So we save it. So now we have a working balance of $250.61. I forgot to clear it, and so now we're good to go. So we can reconcile this. So I'm getting closer to that Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro is $299.99. So we are almost there. Almost there. All right. Why is my Apple Cash showing that I still have something pending? Oh, maybe because I didn't clear this or didn't approve that transaction. Okay, now it's good. And so, alrighty. Now let's open up my Capital One. And let's wait for, excuse me, let's wait for this code to come through. We like to check in periodically, make sure your stuff is up to date. Yes, mine's is good to go. All right, so my Capital One has a 0 balance because I paid it off on the 31st. So we are good to go. Easy peasy. All right. Now let's open up this Ally account. All right, it opened up today. So for my Ally account, I have a balance of $1,016.35. Oh, that's the Ally card. Sorry. Ally High Yield Savings. Yes, $1,016.35. So I won't get my interest for the Ally account until tomorrow. So you'll see that transaction on next week's, at the end of this week's, because today is Sunday. So you'll probably see another video either Saturday or Sunday with the interest earned for the month of July. Also, I'll be using my Ally card sometime this week because since I haven't been using it, I got an email saying that they're going to close the card. I don't know if I want to close it right now yet because I do have a high, at least a high for me credit limit on this card. I mean, it's not as high as my Capital One or my Amex, but I'm not sure. Like, I think I'm gonna close it. I just don't know. I probably will. But they told me I have 30 days to use the card or they're gonna close it. So I think I might just close it myself because I don't want to because I don't know if the creditor closing the account is worse than myself closing it. So I'll probably just request to close it myself then. Yeah, I'll have to look it up and see which the better route, for them to close it or for me to close it. I think it would be better for me to close it myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna use the card. There's no point in just using the card just to use. I mean, yeah, I don't need it. I'm gonna just close the card. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's get to budgeting now. Let's see here. So last month in July, so we got this overspent on this Apple subscription because it increased by $4.28. So that's why I had to move that $10 over. So it's showing as my Apple card was overspent. So let's open up this checking view, and we're going to, I don't even think I had well, I did have money here in the household for July, so I'm going to cover that, cover this $4.28 with the money from the household category for July. All right, so that was the last category, and you remember I took money from gasoline, groceries, and household to fund the extra money from my ATM withdrawal, as well as for this gaming category as well, or gaming or shopping, I can't remember which one. But yeah, so I was moving some money around for July. So we're gonna have to refund these categories to get them back caught up for my goals, my targets. All right, so now July is closed out. We're good. Nothing is underfunded, overspent, or anything like that. So we can now we can assign some money. First, I think I already moved the money for the wealth front is already showing on the Wish Farm. So I'm going to double check for August, my Wish Farm. Sorry if I'm scrolling too fast, but yes, so it's showing right here, this $60.24. This is that interest that I earned from Wealthfront, and it's already assigned to the category. So we're good to go for that one. All right. Now we need to fund the car, $853.64 with this paycheck. So we're going to do the underfunded there. All right, so we're on track. Now, I do want to take money out of my ATM withdrawal because remember we already used $252. I made a note, $252.76 from July. So I already have that money. So we're going to remove this from here. So how much I take out for August will be less. I'm just going to round it up to 253. But really, I think I'm going to just put it as 250. Because when I write a check, I don't want to worry about the change on it. So, and then we're going to snooze it. All right, so we'll only be taking out $350 for August. Again, that's because I already have the rest of the funds. All right, so we're good there. Now we need to refund these targets. So for August, I already had this money assigned. But I took more money out of there, I thought. And why are these two showing the same thing? This is showing $8.34. This is $83.84, $83.84. Why are they the same thing? Because I thought these were at I thought they were at 0. Did I put $83 in there from last video? Or not last video, last paycheck? Maybe. Because in July, I took that money out. Yeah, I think I did. Because it has 0 in here for gas and groceries. And I only had 83 left for the household. Yeah. Okay, so I must have been putting in 34 each month. Okay. But let's just cover the underfunded. And I need to make note of how much I'm putting into this category right now, because I want to make sure that I'm separating how much I need to move from my checking account to my Wealthfront high yield savings, because we've already moved the money from the previous check. So let me so we need, I'm gonna just put it in my notes up here on my phone. All right, so for household, we have $8.31. I'm putting this for the second check. So we have 8.31 for household, 16.66 for groceries, and then we have 8.34 for gasoline. And then how much did I put into the new car? Was $853.64. Okay, and so, oh wait, well the other money is not even going to, these sorry, wrong one. Where'd it go? These true expenses are not even going to the Wealthfront. So I don't even know why. It was pointless. For now. Okay. Anyways, let's see. So let's go ahead and select all 3 of these and do underfunded. It says I spent 348. What is this target? Okay, I need to have a balance of $1,000 by May of 2025. So I hope it's not counting this 348, because I still need a full 1,000. I still need a full 1,000. Okay. How many months we got till then? 10 months? 9 months? I don't know. So if I do 100 each one, because this one is, this for gas, I just need $100. And then I need $1,000 for household goods. Okay. So roughly $100 for each of those, and then about like $10 for. Okay, it's all good. All right, I'm still on track. All right, so let's also put $100 in my stuff I forgot to budget for. Let's put 25 in books. I want to put some money in gaming now because I've been spending some money on The Sims, yo. The Sims 4 is addicting. It's addicting for me. I love it. So let's just put, I don't know because I really want to. So all of the mods creators on Patreon, to get some of their CC, their custom content and everything to make the game more interesting, they're behind paywall. Some of them cost like $1 subscription a month. Some of them are $2. There's some that's way more expensive, like $10 a month, which is crazy. But I really want to subscribe to some of them. Not the one that I did for last month because I'm canceling that one. But I really want to subscribe to a couple of them that are like $1 or $2 a month. No, I'll think on it. I am gonna put some money in here. Let's just put $50 in here. And I need to get some things on Amazon. I need to buy some things on Amazon. How much is my cart right now? I'm not going to buy my entire cart. I'm just going to see what I have in there now. Because I need to get some like personal items, you know. Man, right now my Amazon cart is $260. But it's mostly because the liquid IV hydration packs, those things are expensive. They're so expensive. But I love them and they help me out here because where I'm at, it's so hot. It's like 90 degrees, 80 degrees, like, man, like every day. Sometimes it gets above 100, and so I need to stay hydrated. Which I feel like I'm a little dehydrated today. But no matter how much water I'm drinking, like I'm drinking close to 100 ounces of water, but it's just like I need more. So I want to buy some more because I've ran out of my liquid IV, so I want to get some more. But the ones I have in my cart are like 3-packs, which are like $67 each for a 3-pack of each flavor. So that's most of my cart. So I think I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put $250, and then I'll just figure something out for the other one. $250 for shopping. see here. Oh, I need to change this target. How much was it again? $10.69. Okay, so let's change this this target for Apple Music to $10.69. And so now I need to add underfunded amount. All right. So we're good for that. So we have $11.74. So the rest of this is going to go to my travel fund. So let me write this down. $11.74.39. Okay. Let's just assign this manually to travel. All right, so we are fully budgeted for August using last month's paycheck, because that paycheck, the money we just assigned, was from the end of month paycheck. So we are good to go. And the next paycheck will fund September. So now that we have that done, now we need to add some transactions to move money. So we have, for my checking account, we have this transaction here, but I'm gonna change the date to today. And so we have $5 that we need to move, plus the $853.64 for the car, and then plus the $11.74.39. All right, so we'll be moving that over to Wealthfront today. And then let's go back to the budget and look at our bills view. All right, so we have the phone, Hulu subscriptions, and charity that we need to move, totaling $200.62. So we need to move this over to the bills account. So $200.62. All right, so that's going to go to the bills account. And then for my Apple, let's see, for Apple, I need to move iCloud, this subscription, my Bible subscription, and my Apple Music. And I think that's it. I thought I had another. Am I missing something? Let me look on my Apple Card instead of guessing. So yeah, just the Apple Music, the Bible, and the iCloud. And then my jump rope subscription will be next month, so we'll make sure we'll do that. So yes, so it's just those three: the iCloud, the Bible, and the Apple Music. And those $22.67 assigned for August, but I do have money already over there, $5.72. So we'll do my calculator. 22.67 minus the $5.72, so $16.95. And this is going to go to Apple Cash. And this is just to prepare for the actual bills that I know that the actual transactions that I know will come out in August. Any additional transactions where I spend money that comes from either my Capital One or my Apple Card, we'll move those later individually as needed. All right, and I think that is it. All right, so I don't need these flags anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and open up my accounts. So I'm going to make sure that these are done. So let's first just transfer to my bills account. Now to my bills account. It's a 262. Let's make a transfer to the Wealthfront. Oh, I forgot to check my Wealthfront account to make sure that it was, well, no, I did already. So for Wealthfront, we have $2,033.03. Make the transfer. All right, that one's done. And now we're going to open up my Apple Cash. And we're going to add money. And we're going to add $16.95. All right, so we are good to go there. We have $22.67 in that account. All right, so now this one is good, and we can reconcile this one again. All right, we're done. We did it. Another budget complete. Everything is good to go. We only have 3 transactions that are pending. The ones to the Wealthfront, the bills account, and to the Apple Cash from my checking account are all 3 pending on the app. So we're all set. The only transactions, I forgot to reconcile this. I'll reconcile my Roth off camera. But yeah, another video done, another budget good to go. If you have any questions about YNAB or any of the things that I do for my budget. If you have any questions or want me to explain anything in further detail on why I might do something a certain way, just let me know. Just post a comment in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer you. But yeah, I hope you all had a great weekend and have an amazing upcoming week. I will be here relaxing this week again. So yeah, that's all I have for you all today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.